What's going on, y'all? It is Hoop Haven, the journey. You know what it is. It's DSP, Bravo. And y'all see the special guest, Jelly J, the Wiz, Jalen Burgess. What it is. What's good, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good. How you doing? Thank you for having me.
Man, we're good, man. We're glad to have you on here because we've been watching you hoop since what, 2019? Yeah, 2019.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it might have been. It
I
might have
think
been that
yeah,
long.
it might be 2019. That's
Yeah,
when I
because that was
first saw
a.
you
That's
because
when I was a black court. That was
yes,
black
that's what
court.
I saw. Yep. Were you fresh out of high school or you were at Dominican then?
Now I was at Dominican already. That was like the summer after my first year at Dominican.
Oh, okay. So you had just
Oh, I
okay.
lied. Because I think the first summer was COVID, so I think it was at this month after my second year.
Oh, okay.
It was still at the Black Court then, I think.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
still at the Black Court. Yeah, it was still at the Black Court. So
yeah.
I gotta start from the beginning with you, dog. Like when did the love? When did you really say, "Yo, this is it for me right here"? Like
Mm,
when was it when you were like? Because I knew it was before high school, might be around middle school. It was a time where you were like, "Nah, I'm really like that. I really got to take this serious."
I mean, for one, I've been around like basketball. Been in my blood. Like I got pictures.
Okay,
My pops played ball.
Okay.
Just like
professionally too.
nah.
Oh,
He went to
okay.
like John Jay. He hooped like he won a couple
Oh,
championships there.
okay.
Like just, but he played like local hood tournaments, things like that. He was
Of
alright.
course.
But I had pictures when I was little, just like watching games with my grandma, things of that nature. So
It's
it really
always been
started from
okay.
there.
It's in the blood, pretty
It
much.
been in
Yeah.
my blood for real. But I would say I'm a late bloomer. Like I ain't really. I've been skilled, but I ain't really like get like my body wise and everything. I was saying until like real late, like 12th grade for real.
That's when you had a growth spurt.
Yeah, probably. I went from like 5'11" to like 6'3".
Oh, word. That's crazy. And
So
that
then,
was your
like,
senior year.
yeah, that was my like in between my senior year going into
That's
college.
that's wild, bro.
No, actually, it was going from my 11th grade to 12th grade.
Going 11 to
Yeah,
12.
yeah. And then from there, it just I always had the skills, IQ. It just put everything together, body wise,
Right.
speed, things like that. So I see that's when it took off.
Okay. So, what was the high school process like? Because I know middle school probably wasn't too crazy for you, but like high school is when you were like, okay, I'm going up against certain guys. I'm,
Uh,
I'm gauging myself. I'm like, all right, hold on.
yeah,
I'm
I
seeing
mean,
something.
yeah, growing up in the city, I mean, I feel like I've been in my age bracket. We've been playing against the same people for forever. So
Okay.
it's like it was no different for high school. I went to Cardozo, 9th through 11th grade.
Oh, wait. So wait, you from Queens or Long
Yeah, I'm
Island?
from Queens.
Okay. Okay.
I'm from Queens.
Okay.
I ain't
Okay.
kid, strictly Queens.
Okay.
But I went from Cardozo 9th through 11th grade. So like JV, like I played JV my first 2 years. We was playing Shamari Pons in the JV championship.
Wow.
Like who else we played? Couple
No,
kids from like
Cardozo, they
Staten
always
Island who went
playing
to go
top tier
D1.
talent.
Yeah, like
So
we've been playing around, playing those guys. So played JV my first 2 years there. I was doing all right. My 10th grade year I killed. 11th grade I played Vols, but I barely played for real.
right.
Like barely played. And then the games I did play, I had one game we put like he let the bench play. I had like 22 and like 13. I still ain't play after that. So I was just
And
like,
that
yeah, I'm
was and
out
that
of
was
here.
varsity.
Yeah, that was varsity. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm out of here. And then I just went to Almont, like a school, like right. It's in Long
It's at
Island,
the
but it's
border.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's
it's
at
on
the
the
border.
border. I went
Yeah.
to
We know
Almont.
about that.
Yeah, I went to Almont, and then I just went to. Honestly, it wasn't even for nothing. It was just to play with my friends. Like,
Yeah.
obviously,
Okay.
I had friends at school, but these was my friends that I grew playing football with at like 6 years old, things of
Okay.
that nature. So I just end up going over there, and we just end up winning the state championship.
Wow.
Oh, so you won states at Elmont.
Yeah, my
That
only
was your
year we won states. My
that was
senior
your
year.
senior year, right?
Yeah,
Or
my
you
So
senior
is
went
year.
to
it?
your junior? Okay, your senior
I
year.
got a question. Is it Elmont Memorial?
Yeah,
So correct me if I'm wrong. Is
yeah,
it
they just won it this year.
Okay, I see some stats. Says you got 28 games played, 13.2 points per game, 7.8 rebounds a game, 2.5 assists a game, 1.6 steals a game.
And this is when you were 6'3".
Yeah, you could give or take those points.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say.
2016, you were a senior. They say 6'3" guard forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's about right.
This is shout out Max Preps. Shout out
Max
Max.
Yeah,
Prep.
I
Max
ain't even
Prep.
know. I wouldn't even know they had all that. To be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Max Prep be having mad shit,
They be
bro.
having a
I'll be
lot
like,
of good things
what?
in here.
How'd you get this?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
but yeah, that
If
was
you
my.
hear me click clacking over here, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm listening, but that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that was my senior year. We had an eye run, and then we lost in, we won states, and then after states, I think they cut federation. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
they cut federations,
Yeah,
bro.
so we won the first game of federation, then we end up losing to Albany Academy.
Okay.
They had a kid Hamir Wright. He ended
Okay.
up going to University of Washington. So we
Okay.
had a battle. I had like I think 19, maybe 19, 20.
Mm-hmm.
So I did my thing, and then that was it in the high school.
Okay. Okay. And going after high
Right.
school,
I see.
how was the recruiting process? Because I think you went JUCO, right?
Yeah, I went JUCO for sure.
Because you did just say you were like 5'10",
Yeah,
so they
yeah,
weren't
it
really
was
looking
more.
at you like that.
Yeah, it was. I would say I had some D3s, and my
Okay.
grades wasn't the best. Like
Okay.
let's
Okay.
put
Okay.
that
Okay.
out there. I'm not going to sit here and say like they just under recruited me and things of that nature. They
Right. Right.
was, but it was my grades wasn't the best. I guess they was overlooking me as well. So then I ended up going JUCO to a school upstate Herkimer. It was a good,
Oh, that's right. You did go to Herkimer.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
a good experience, but it wasn't. It didn't work out. We ended up winning though. We won. We
Yeah.
went to
Nah.
national.
Yo. Herkimer's always good, bro. They're
Yeah, we had
always
a
good,
team up
bro.
there. We definitely had a team up there. We ended up winning, going to nationals. We lost in like the semifinals.
Mm.
I got a quick story about that. Me and the coach, we get into it. We don't see eye to eye. So
I was about to ask you about your coaching too. That's funny.
yeah, like
Go ahead.
we don't see eye to eye for some reasons. And then I don't play. Mind you, I was starting. The only freshman start. No, it was two freshmen. So two of us starting.
Mm.
Then I don't play for like, let's say, from half the year to like I'm not even getting in the games. Like, so the only game he plays me is when we go to nationals. We end up playing my hometown, like JUCO, at like a JUCO that I end up going to the next year. We
Okay.
play them because I guess he acts the captains or whatever. And then I go out, I have like 17, maybe 15, something like that. I'm the leading scorer. We end up beating them. So then after that, we end up losing. I barely play. I played the next game actually, but barely. We do that, and then we just had a few words, and then it was out. I was out of there, to be honest. But he gave me
Was it
my
on some
respect. That's
like?
one thing I say. What's this? Oh yeah, this the
This
championship game, the Nassau
yeah.
County championship game. I think maybe.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
Okay.
know
Okay.
exactly which one, but I just found some highlights, so I figured I'd pop it on
Let it
there
rock while you
while y'all
talking.
chopping it up. Yep, yep,
Yeah.
Oh
yep.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but we didn't. We end up having a conversation. But he did give me my credit. He said I was like one of the best natural talents he's seen. So we had a few words, mended it up, but then I still ended up coming back home to go to
Right. Right.
Nassau.
Right. What was
Mhm.
like the actual like schism between y'all?
How can I put it? It was more. it
Was it
was more.
personal or more basketball related?
Oh no, it was more like off the court. It's off the
Oh,
court.
okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah, it was nothing basketball related at
Okay.
all.
Okay. That's okay.
So it
I
was
That's
off.
came
what
for
it
that. I was
usually is, though.
yo.
That's the unfortunate part. Like,
Yeah, it was like he knew basketball wise. He was one of those coaches like which I kind of how can I say respect, but don't like.
right,
He'll rather show you a lesson than win basketball games. But we was doing
right,
both at the same time, so that
right.
makes sense. So then I end up going to Nassau, and then yeah,
Yeah, that's why I thought you might have been from Long Island because we seen that you were at Elmont. I was like, wait a minute, isn't Elmont like Long Island? But then I was like,
yeah,
wait, it's at the border of Queens
yeah,
too.
it's really
My
border.
brother was like, nah, I think he's from Queens. I
Nah,
was like,
yeah,
oh man, gotta
but
ask.
Nassau, I just that's Queensboro is not really, that's not really basketball school. So Nassau
Right.
coach AJ Wadner, he played for the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
He played like he played 1 year with Larry Bird.
Okay.
So his best friends like Billy Donovan, Jay Wright.
Nice.
So
That's
he
like
got
high caliber coaches right there.
yeah, he got a good
Yeah.
basketball mind, and he
Right.
been like he was recruiting me already. It was just like I've been had a respect a conversation man to man like coach. You know I love you. Like it's just I gotta go away. Like I've been home. I gotta go
Right.
experience. It's my first year of college.
Right.
I gotta go away type of
Right.
thing. So then I came back and then I won. We ended up winning. We lost in the national championship. I was a JUCO All American. And
you played both your years at the JUCO level, right?
yeah, I played one at Herkimer and then one at Nassau.
So how did the whole Dominican situation happen?
DJ,
Really?
we just like I said, like we Long Island, Queens, Brooklyn. If you
Right,
hoop,
right,
you
right,
hoop.
right.
If you hoop, you hoop. Like
Oh,
you know
so he just
everybody.
made that happen. Like, yo, I got
Yeah,
someone.
it was like he made a call. Like he didn't even have to call. He was already on the team. So he like, yo, I got my mans, blah blah blah.
Right, right, right.
And then he showing me they showing them my tapes and stuff. Then they end up. I guess they came to a game. They came to a
Okay.
game. I didn't even know they was there. They came back, talked to him. They said they was offering me, and that was it.
Tough. That's tough, yo. That's what they always talking about when you got those connections, man. It's good,
Yeah,
bro.
it was honestly between there and Bridgeport.
In Connecticut?
Yeah,
Okay. You'd have been closer to
but
my brother.
it
Okay.
was more of a Bridgeport. I would have had to. It was just easier for like transferring wise to, and I felt like I was more needed. I would say, like
At
a
Dominican.
priority. A
Right, right,
priority.
right,
Not even
right.
saying needed like the team is bad or anything like that. Just a
No,
priority. Like
you
they wanted
felt
me.
like
I
you were
felt
a
like
part of
long
it.
term success. They see me in a long term success.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah,
That's
what
important, bro. Especially at the college level. You know what I mean? You don't want to end up somewhere where you're just sitting. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
exactly. So I didn't want to have to deal with any of that. So I knew they was invested in me, all of that. So that I felt like home when I visited, family, all the team. So
Yeah, your
it felt
people's is there. You know what I mean? So
exactly. It felt like a good decision. So I made it.
how was the experience there? What would y'all do team wise at Dominican?
I don't got no regrets.
Right?
No regrets. I mean, my first year it was good. I missed a couple games, but it was all right. We won the chip, and then we lost, and then no, we won the chip, and then the COVID happened.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna say, I
crazy.
wanna talk the numbers really quick.
Yeah, go ahead,
Harris like
man.
11 that year, something like
Yep,
that.
I see 11 a game, shooting 51 from the field, 37 from three. I'm rounding up here.
Oh, what?
68 from the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
7 boards a game, 2.5 dimes a game. That's what they have here on the Chargers athletic site. So I'm hoping that's accurate because
It should be. I
Yeah.
think
that's y'all
they
game.
have
Yeah,
everything. Yeah. They got
No,
So
yeah,
everything.
they got everything there.
Yeah, they got everything.
assist to turnover ratio good, 1.7. So yeah, that's 39 steals,
Not
309
bad. He
total
said he missed
points in
some
that
games
season.
too. So
And you started, I think the other stats out. You started 23 of those 28 games. So playing, averaging 31 minutes a game. So
Yeah, had a
at the
run.
college level too, first year.
first year, that's pretty damn good to me. Shit.
Yeah, I felt like I had my
So
better games towards the end of the year. So like in the playoffs,
yeah,
like
you were getting
Starting to catch his stride.
That's what I wanted to ask you. Like, because Bravo, I think everyone we interview has a COVID story every time we go through the college level.
Of course.
Like, but yours is probably crazy because we never spoke to anyone that was like on a championship run. Y'all were clearly gonna go on a run because you said you started playing better. Y'all won the conference chip, right?
Yeah, we won the conference.
Yeah, because that's when everything started going to shit.
Yeah, exactly.
College level.
That
March.
next that selection Sunday is when not that Sunday. That Monday. I think that Monday
after
or
the
Tuesday.
chips and all that, right?
Yeah, that Monday or Tuesday we got there because we was practicing.
Crazy. And y'all was getting ready for the tournament, bro.
Everything down. Wow.
How did that feel, bro? Like that whole shit.
It felt like honestly, a lot of people would say, "Oh, if it hurt, it did hurt." But then again, I had another year,
Okay, you were looking
so
at it half glass full. Okay,
yeah,
glass
like
half
I
full
just
type.
got a
Yeah,
chip, like
right. You're like, I'm gonna get another one. Right.
yeah, like I just which for me it didn't work like that, but I just had another year. I was more hurt, let's say, for the seniors that didn't get a
That
chance.
wasn't coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't really
Yeah.
for me and none of that. It was just for like, oh, they not gonna get that chance that they wanted type of thing.
Right.
Because I know I'm gonna get back to the tournament.
Right.
I haven't missed it since I've been in college. So
Yeah. So hold on, let me see here. So I'm looking at the next year, which is the
COVID,
21. It just says 21 season. It only shows about 8 games
yeah,
played.
that was the COVID, like when everybody like only half our conference played.
Play,
Yeah.
yeah.
10 ain't,
But
the
they were just trying to
ND10
close it
play.
out. Yeah, give some
Yeah.
people some closure or whatnot. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Even here, averaging 16.9 points per game.
So you were going
46
crazy.
from the field, 29 from the 3-point line, so a dip there, and then 58 from the free throw line, another dip. But 11 and a half boards a game and 3.5 dimes a game. That's at 8 games played. It's an 8 games played. We have assist turnover ratio at 1.6, 18 steals as well. So, yeah, I could see the trend was already going upward.
Going upwards, word.
You're getting comfortable in the system and whatnot.
Nah, yeah, it was just we only had 8 games. It was just more so like have fun with it.
Yeah, I was just running.
Right.
Like,
What else can you really do?
Work on your game. Of course, try to win, but it's not really too much you can do.
Yeah, you can just
It's
play.
not the
That's the best
same
thing. It's the
thing,
best
like-
thing you can do at that point. Really,
It's not like the 30-game season that y'all were looking forward to, where y'all like, all right, this is for everything.
Yeah, exactly. We only played 8 because we missed some games. We missed a few games. Excuse me, throughout the year because of COVID. We had to get COVID tested damn near every day.
Because of the protocol, y'all missed games.
Damn near every day for practice, all of that getting tested. The thing stuck in your nose. And then
that's terrible.
And then we didn't even have a conference tournament. Like we didn't even have a conference tournament.
Crazy.
Every team that was supposed to be in a conference tournament got COVID except for us.
That's
like 4 or 5 players on the team. So like we couldn't even. So we just was in the tournament because we had a decent enough record, I guess.
Right, and couldn't even do that because of COVID. Yo, just thinking back at that shit, it was like, yo, it was a different time, bro.
Right.
Yeah, we still end up making the tournament, though, so.
Like, Lord. And at least you got to play. That's the best part.
Yeah. It was good that they gave us that year back as well.
Yes,
that would have been a terrible way to end like college. Not even for me, just for anybody.
For anyone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To lose that year, bro.
Yeah. It was a cut and dry year, but it was all right for everybody. It was an adjustment period, I would say. For everybody. I would say that was for my team. It was an adjustment period.
All right.
So you played the year after that, right?
Yeah, my last year. I graduated that year, and then I with the COVID year, I just took my master's.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I played that year. I had a decent. I felt like I had a better year than the year before.
Yes.
Judging by his face, looks like it's the right assessment.
I'm looking at 29 games played. That's 27 started out of the 29. 19.7 points per game, 46.7 from the field, 33.7 from beyond the arc, 70 from the free throw line. That's what I like because that's a big improvement from the previous years.
Right.
7.5 rebounds a game and 3 dimes a game. So even the dimes went up. And then we have 50 steals. So even that's almost about 2 steals a game, almost. Just a little under.
A little under, yeah.
Just a little under, maybe like 1 point something. So definitely a presence defensively. 1.2 assist to turnover ratio there, so a little dip there, but definitely an improvement over both years.
Yeah, he was like, "Nah, this is my last year. I gotta go crazy."
Yeah. So talk about that one. How did that year go?
It was more so the COVID year. How can I say the COVID year? We had my man Ted. he was a freshman and a sophomore the first year when we won, and then he was a sophomore that COVID year.
Okay.
He left. He transferred. He went D1. He just graduated from Hampton. Well, he just did his last year at Hampton.
Okay.
So I was always the guy, but he can get his own. So it was just, and it was COVID, so we just playing back and forth that COVID year.
Right.
He left, and then it kind of everything was through me.
Shifted through you. Right.
I mean, it was like that before, but I felt like everybody just bought in.
Right.
To what was going on, and they seen it firsthand. It wasn't like I was just doing it to other people, and they was getting it too.
Right.
So everybody just bought in, and we just went along with it, and then it just went along. I felt like I felt like I had a better season, not even by stats wise, just from play.
Right.
And the awards I got the year before, I won Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. Granted, it wasn't that many people playing, but I felt like I have a better year than the next year. I'm second team. I don't feel like that makes any sense.
Yeah, right.
I don't think that makes any sense.
Plus, you have better stats. That's what I'm like. Wait a minute, what? That's weird.
And I'm all Met. I was second team, but I got all Met first team, all East Region first team, all district first team.
That was the COVID year. That
was both years. That was both years.
Oh, word! You got all Met
how I
both
did
years?
second team for both years.
Oh shit!
But I'm saying for senior year, my last year, my senior, my final year, I'm like, how I get this all first team for District East Met, but I'm second team in my own conference. That don't even make no sense.
That doesn't make sense. I was going to say
that's weird as hell.
That don't even add up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's tricky. The politics and all that.
Yeah, that's definitely what it was. But
there's a lot because I think that's the writers' team, right? Yeah, there's politics and all that behind that. So yeah.
And then we got we lost in the chip by a buzzer beater, literally.
Which chip? The conference chip?
Yeah, in the conference chip, or buzzer beater.
Who'd y'all play?
Felicia.
Word.
We beat them twice in the regular season.
I was gonna say y'all usually have their number, bro.
Don't get me wrong, they matched up with us good. They matched up with us well. Like, I'm not gonna say him, but we just had their number in the regular season. We beat them, smacked them up.
Yeah, they must
I'm seeing some numbers.
Well, you said it was a buzzer beater, so
yeah, it was hard. But it's hard to beat a team 3 times.
3 times. That's a fact. That's a fact.
It was a good game. Hard fought. They up damn near the whole game. They let us come back. We take the lead with I don't even remember exactly.
They got the whole box score here. It was a 65-64 game.
Yeah.
Yep. 65-64 game.
And then he Briscoe DNA center.
And you ain't sit.
Nah, I usually don't sit.
You played all 40.
Yeah,
He
played all 40. Dropped 27, 4 boards.
You'd be dead exhausted after games then, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was used to it. But I'm not gonna lie.
People understand, yo.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
By that late in the season, you were good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. True.
Oh, but y'all ran only a 8-man rotation anyway.
Yeah, but I think the game that propelled me for the Soul season was when we played Stack early in the season.
Right.
They was number 8 in the country, and I had a triple-double when we won.
Oh, there at home. Very early. Oh, that's wow.
So I felt like
you mean you was at Dominican and you did the triple-double?
Yeah. I was at Dominican. We was playing Stack, but I was saying it was at home in our gym.
Right.
40 minutes. Yep, here you go. 40 minutes. 3 for 6 from beyond the arc. 23, 11, and 10.
I felt like
he was cooking them.
That rolled over, and that just propelled everything for the season to go.
All right, and then yep, I see it.
Then the buzzer beater, Briscoe spin. They sent a 3-6 spin step back, long mid range.
What?
Yeah,
that's how the game was won. He took a shot like that.
Yeah, that's how he won the game. You could if I don't even know if anybody got footage of that, but yeah,
I just watched
somewhere,
bro. That's wild.
You're gonna have me look. Come on now.
Yeah, it's probably somewhere,
Nah,
bro.
it's crazy. I just watched it for the first time the other day.
Word.
I, I'm
Still,
never. I
still make
watch
you feel
film.
away.
I watch film, but it was like it's no need to watch that. Like,
Right. Nah, because you were right there, so you're like, nah, I don't want
I
to see that.
watched the ball go through the net.
Right. You're like, I'm not trying to see that
And
again.
I'm the one that, and I know the ball is coming to me to try to like, cause he made it. It wasn't at the buzzer. It was probably like 2 seconds on the clock.
Right.
So I know I'm the one that's about to get the ball to try to shoot the half court shot.
Right.
So they called timeout. We called timeout. We drew up a play. So I don't know if you ever seen somebody like, you know how you can run the baseline after a make. They act like they setting the screen on the baseline guy, so they run through him. It's a foul.
Yes.
So we run that, run clean through him. Pause. He don't. The refs don't call no foul. So I catch the ball at like damn near half, a little before half. But the center, I'll tell you, the center who hit it. I don't want to nobody think I'm joking, bro. It's tough, but like he dead like 285. So I had to step around him.
Right. And
like,
that takes time.
And that takes time.
Yeah.
It was on target. It was so on target. Everybody in the gym like, ooh. And then it just was short because I had to step around him.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, if you let it off right there, you probably would have hit that.
Yeah, if that's what it felt like to me.
What's his name? Nas?
Nah, DN McCray.
Oh.
Big man. I don't even remember what number he wore.
I see DN McCray, number 4.
Gamed us for sure.
283 pounds.
Gamed us.
6'5".
Briscoe Spence, he got a lot of boogie with him.
Right.
Briscoe Spence step back for the game. Yeah. I don't even.
Crazy.
He had to call timeout and just draw something up and just go in the huddle. But hey, it happens. But I'm not mad because we literally won on a game winner the day before. So it's
right.
You know how basketball works.
Yeah, karma. Basketball karma. Yep. It's like, we gave y'all that dub, but you got to take that back. That is a fact.
Yeah. So I don't got no regrets. The only thing I say about the conference tournament that year, they should have Jerry West me. That's it. Like, you know how they give the conference MVP to somebody? They should have Jerry West me.
For sure.
I had 2 games. I think he said I had 27 in the chip, and then the day before I think I had 25 and 10.
Yeah, 25 and 10. Yep. Yeah, 25 and 10 against Jefferson. 87-84 win.
So in 2 games, 27-25. I feel like
26 points a game, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, around like 7 boards, 6 boards. So
yeah, that's so big.
It was definitely a good run at Dominican. I enjoyed my time there.
For sure.
I definitely enjoyed my time there.
Probably you played with oh, come on, help me out, DSP.
Who?
Copman. Justin Copman. What's the nickname?
Oh, that's Just Incredible.
Just Incredible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just scrolled down and saw his face. I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
he was out.
Just Incredible.
Yeah. He was out for
he had 12 that game.
Yeah, he was our foreman. We got him because of his older brother.
His older brother, right? Yeah.
12 and 10.
Yeah. Sure. That's one thing I can say. Dominican it was a family, like around that time it was a family, like a lot of people coming in that had connections.
I think they still kind of got it like now, because I think right now they got 2 brothers on the team.
Yeah, Jay Honus, Isaiah Honus.
Yeah, they're on the team, and I'm like, oh, they still do the family thing here. Okay.
Yeah, I just plugged the young killer from down here for that with the Holy Cross named Jacob. He's about to go there.
For Dominican?
Yeah, I believe so. He posted the post, so yeah, he about to go there. I'll put him on.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna see him for sure then next year.
Right.
That's what it is.
Young killer. But yeah, it's definitely a good place over there.
Nah, they usually have their dogs, man.
Yeah, then it was time to try to be a professional for real.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That's usually my brother's department. But like coming out of college, did you have an agent? Did agents contact you? Did you have to do the whole agent search? Because we've heard all the stories when it comes to coming out of college going into pros. We've heard it all. So what was yours like?
Like, I ain't even know nothing about the process because I'm
more of a... Okay. See, this is where it gets interesting. Yeah, go ahead.
Like, I've never been. You know how people be like, yo, they want to go to the NBA and all that. I've never been that guy. Anybody who
Okay,
know me,
see, I knew other guys like that
they
too.
could
Just
tell
as
you.
good as you. They were like, I wasn't even really thinking about it like that. I just love
Now
the hoop.
anybody would tell you I played basketball. Like of course I love playing
Yes, you love,
basketball,
right.
but all the other stuff I had to grow to like that. I just played because I was good at it.
Right. You were a natural.
Yeah, and I love just actual playing, like
Right.
5-on-5. We at the park with our friends.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
So I'm not even thinking about NBA, overseas basketball. Like, of course, it's a thing, but then as time, once I get to my senior year, like my last year, it could start to become all right, a little something. Then
Right.
there's a guy who he went to school at Dominican named Joe Charles. He was an agent back in the
Okay.
day. He had a few guys. I can't think of the names right now, but he had a few guys, a couple in the NBA and a few overseas guys. So he been watching me. He just came to practice one day. I don't know. Took me out of practice, told me to talk to him.
Okay.
So we talk about it. He finished. He's like, "Yo, I've been coming to Dominican since I go here, just looking for talent. I haven't seen nobody in like the last 6, 7, 8 years like you, blah blah blah." And then we just built a connection, rapport. He started coming to some games. We started talking. Still met my parents or whatever. They started
Oh
talking.
wow, he did the whole thing.
Yeah, and then we just we end up meeting. He was just like, so he wasn't, like I said, he was an agent. He got out the business because he's a little
Right.
older, but he got into the entertainment side.
Okay.
So he put me in contact with a guy he was an agent for, named Alvin
Okay.
Young. So then once he put me in touch with them, and he was working with a agent in Italy.
Okay.
So then we started, we met with guy Alvin. We built a rapport with him, do all of that. Then we end up signing with him a year contract with them with Dream. I forgot the name Dream because I'm not with them no more. It's like Dream Sports Management, something like that.
Okay.
So then with the guy named is Sebastiano Corti, the guy from Italy. So,
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
so then I signed with him. I ended up going to a showcase in Las Vegas. Ape
Okay.
actually went to the same one.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ape went to the same one. So I went out there, and it was like, I forgot how like 150, 170 guys. I was top. I was second team, all camp.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
I made the All-Star game, which was the top 20 players.
Okay. So they
Then
were watching you
yeah,
close.
I mean it was some coaches there. I picked
Mm.
up a few things from like Chile, like South American things, but
Right.
with my agent, they was trying to get somewhere in Europe at the time.
Okay.
So then we just keep working out, talking to teams or whatever. Things are going slow. Overseas not like what everybody think it is. Like, oh,
It's not.
you
It's
just
not.
you just thinking it's sweet, you about to go. Nah.
Mm-mm.
Then so around November comes, I'm still working out, playing. November comes, like on they call me probably Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, right? Every
Yep.
last Thursday or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
call me on a Sunday. The
Oh,
Sunday before Thanksgiving. Yo, we got a deal in Palestine. Yo, we gotta go right now. Yo, they want you to
what?
leave. They want you to leave Wednesday.
What?
Nah, that's how it
Before
go. Like
Thanksgiving? That's wild.
it's quick. Like you gotta go.
Right.
So
Right.
then
Right. Right.
I'm like, yo, Wednesday? Like it's Thanksgiving.
Right.
So
I
then it
can't
was
go
like,
after.
yeah, that's the type of thing I was on. So,
Right. Right.
but it was more so not even for family. It was more so like, when you want something, you want something
Yeah. Your
until
mental
that
health,
something
man.
really
That's what
happens.
it's for.
Until that something you really want happens. Now you like, do I really want this?
Do I really want it? Right.
Mm.
Type of thing. So then I was having that debate. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna do it. Like, dang, am I really about to go across the country? I
Right.
mean, across the world,
The
across
world,
the
really.
world.
Right.
Word. World.
So then I'm like, yo, can we get an extra day? So they like, yo, you got till Thursday, Thanksgiving. So boom. They gave me till Thursday. They was like, yo, you got an hour or something to sign the contract.
Jeez Louise.
Something like that. So I signed the contract. get my stuff together. And then I'm off to Palestine. I was just fortunate enough that I got loving parents. They just happened to come with me. They was just like, "Yo, we not about to let you take the trip dolly." So they
That's
just
what's
came
up,
with.
man. Shout
They
out to
paid
your
they
parents for
paid for
that.
the flights or whatnot. They paid for all the flights or whatnot, but they came with me.
Right.
And then they was out there for like probably like a week, probably like 3-4
That's what's
days,
up.
and then yeah. But
That
yeah, it was
emotional
a
support is
That's
culture
everything.
dope.
shock. Yeah,
Right.
Palestine. Yeah, it was crazy.
How was that? Because that's a totally different monster. What was that experience like?
Culture shock.
Okay, that's funny.
Uh,
Jalen said the same thing. Mr. Magic. He was like, "Yo, I mean, I was ready, but I wasn't ready." And I was like,
yeah, like it's a. I'm not even gonna say I was ready.
"Right, right,
It's just a culture
right."
shock, like from what you used to, and
Uh-huh.
I mean, and I don't want overseas. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. It's not what you. It's not everything you cracked up to. Even the nicest countries you think you could still be on a like you can be in, let's say Spain, but you could be in one of the on the former country teams.
Right,
Now you're not in a nice place like Barcelona or something like that.
right.
So you
You're in a
still could be
farm, like you said,
dealing
a
with,
farmer squad.
third world country type of living in a
Yeah.
sense.
Yep.
So it was definitely coming from America, being in like a third world country and seeing what's going on over there.
Right.
It was definitely crazy, but in a keep your eye on things. But it was a good experience. Israel right there because you know their whole situation. But I'm American, so I could travel free as charge.
Right. 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 Right.
And they like the way it's like I don't want to sound crazy, but it's like they call it like a glorified jail because everybody like they got checkpoints and stuff like that.
Really.
You got like with soldiers and guns and all that. You can't go through if you don't got your passport or if you're
Your
not a
papers and all that.
Palestinian.
Right. 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 Nah, I've
Yeah,
seen that.
so
Crazy.
where I
I didn't know
lived at,
you.
it
So you
was
was in the middle of that whole thing.
nah. I wouldn't say in the middle, like
Oh,
because
okay.
Gaza, I think that's where everything really happened. I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
more
That's
so like
exactly where it happens. That strip.
yeah, like I was in Bethlehem, like the West Bank, like
Okay.
where they
Okay.
got the
Okay.
church
Okay.
where Jesus was born and all that.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and I was right. They have a check that where I was at. It was 5-10 minutes from right next to the checkpoint where I can go be in Jerusalem. So in Jerusalem is Israel. So I'm in
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Israel
Right.
10 minutes.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Crazy.
10 minutes. And then Tel Aviv, y'all know about Tel Aviv because of the
Of course.
Mm.
team and all that.
Right.
That's probably like a drive-in. That's probably like a quick 40 minutes.
Oh, that. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it was a good experience out there. I liked it.
Okay. Okay. How were the fans out there? They love the hoops.
Nah, yeah, they crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Were
They-
that's
that's
wild,
one say.
yo.
They like their sports. They like and I feel like they like their sports more because they don't got it's so you know what's going on over there. So they don't really got nothing to. They don't really got anything like that. So they
Yeah.
embrace it more.
It makes them feel good.
Nah,
Something to feel
yeah.
good
So
about.
they're
Right.
lit in there. They in the game. I got a couple videos. We playing like besides like they smoking cigarettes in the game like
Right. Right. Right.
during the game like
Yeah, you told
in
me.
the stands.
Yep.
Besides
I'm
that,
Insane.
like,
like
wait, what about the athletes? What's going
yeah,
on?
they banging the drums. They playing with the flare. They got
Yeah, I seen that.
the
I see when
flare
you
in the
posted that.
gym.
Yeah.
Things like that. The kids is going crazy. The other team may talk some shit to you,
Word?
like the other team fans.
Of course. Of
But
course.
afterwards they're gonna want to take some pictures with you. A
Oh,
good
that's what's
game.
up. They're competitive also. That's fire. I
Yeah,
like that.
they gonna definitely want to take some pictures, like
That's dope.
actually Instagram things like that. So the
That's
fans was
dope.
good.
I was looking for stats, but I couldn't find any. I'm over here searching.
Nah, there's no. I tried. That league was not even. I tried to look Eurobasket. They don't even update their things on Eurobasket.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
But
yeah, I
I
didn't see that.
averaged like 35, 8, and like 3 over there.
Wow.
And you want some chip? You want a chip there, right? Or was that like
Yeah, I won. Like that was my first. I landed. That was the first day I landed there. I probably before that game I landed like 6 hours before that.
Okay. Well,
That's
I see
crazy.
this. This is shout to you.
But it was like it was like overseas, like in some countries, well, most countries, they got like a cup game, like they have their little cup, so that the cups was in between. That was like the winner of the championship of the last regular season and the winner of the cup championship from last year, and they played each other in the beginning of the year.
Oh,
And
nah,
that was the game I played.
you was playing around on that one.
What?
That little shot right there. He was little
three?
one hop
I shoot that
on the
often.
bounce. Do you really?
Nah, he does. That's his shit.
Oh, okay. I ain't never seen that. I was like, oh, wait a second.
That's
that
his
was
shit.
you can't see the clock, but that was early in the game.
Okay. I was about to say you playing
That's
with
his
him.
shit, bro. That's how he shoot that shit, bro. Oh
Yeah,
man,
but it was one American per team, and I had it was some Americans in our in my vicinity, so we chilled often. We was with each other. We was with each other every day. So like Obi Toppin cousin was out there with me.
Okay.
Another kid from Brooklyn, Antoine, he was out there with me. So we built a good rapport out there. That was another thing that helped me. That I had some Americans out there.
Some Americans out there with you, right?
Yeah, we kicked it almost. We kicked it very often. So went out. So it was good.
That's dope, man. I see you cooking right here, right now.
But yeah, it was a experience. I would say.
I got a question. What was the coaching like?
Yeah, my coach was fun. Like my coach was crazy. He was from Argentina. My coach was from Argentina.
Really?
Yeah.
Coaching in Palestine?
Yeah, they brought him from Argentina. Well, he's Argentinian, but he lived in Mexico. He was coaching Mexico, whatever. But they brought him over there to coach. He barely spoke English too.
Oh shit!
Like he spoke English, but it was like
it was broken as hell. Right.
Like, so he was really. Let me not bash the guy because he was a good. Like he was for what it looked. He was a good coach. He just didn't have X's and O's. He didn't have an attitude for it.
Okay.
But he was a good coach. He wanted to draw up plays. He wanted to do it. But my team, it wasn't that type of party over there. It's not EuroLeague over there. These guys got jobs. These guys got 9 to 5s.
Right.
They not trying to go hear you draw up XYZ after they just came from a 13-hour shift.
Right. They trying to hoop.
Yeah, and they don't even really comprehend
what he's saying, right?
Yeah, like I'm just saying, not even that. They don't know. They know pick and roll. They know.
Oh, so they
back screen.
Right. They don't understand that. Okay.
Yeah, so they not trying to get to a whole play, even though it may not be complex. Crazy. It's not nothing they used to.
Right.
So they're not fundamentally sound like that. Now they going like this off that.
Right.
And then it's just he end up leaving halfway, like I'd say probably like a little quarter way through the year. So we didn't even end the year with our coach.
Wow.
Yeah, we didn't even end the year with our coach.
That's
wild.
I'm telling you, the overseas experience, Bravo, is wild, bro.
Insane. So who they replace him with?
Shit, the GM, who ain't know nothing either.
Oh man. So you was just going in over there.
Yeah, he was just having fun.
I'm a ball up, you know what, out.
I'ma just hoop. Like, I mean, it's not like, I mean, I was like that from the beginning because it's not like they was drawing any plays anyway.
Right.
So it was just really ball out. And I set some goals for myself. One of the guys that I was overseas with, Antoine, he gave me some real good advice that I took. He was like, yo, bro, this your first year. Because he was like an 8-year pro at the time.
Okay.
So he gave me some good advice, like what he said, have a goal, like say you want to average this amount of points, you want to do this, you want to do like just a certain goal. So my goal was I want to average a certain amount of points, but I want to try to get it in a certain way. So I was like, I want to have 8 points a quarter, try to get 4 free throws a quarter.
Right.
So then it just started, and then I would all the awards, and then won some awards and things like that. But I used that 8 points a quarter, 4 free throws a quarter. You get 4 layups, you get some free throws in there, you miss some layups or whatever. About time you end the game, you got 32 plus 30 some
odd points already.
Yeah. So I just used that, and then I just end up averaging 35. I had a 50 ball out there, so 150 ball out there. 40 multiple times. That was really it. But we lost in the 14 made the playoffs, and it's a 3-game series. We lost in the first round, or the semis, whatever you want to call it, to the second place team because my team was third.
Okay. So it was a 2-3 game.
Yeah, it was a 3-game series, but the first place team, we knew they would win it.
They were
I
tough
knew
like that.
I knew they was winning. Just because besides I know, because like I said, I know them cool with the American. My man's Ray. I think he playing Bulgaria right now. He besides him, because he probably averaged like mid-tier when it came to the Americans. He probably averaged like 21 with one American, but they had a coach from where was it coach from? I think he was from Argentina as well. But he coached in Europe a few years.
Okay.
And I guess they had the one team that everybody knew more basketball.
All right.
So they running plays, they throwing backdoor lobs to him, things like that. So it's like you could tell they had good coaching, good chemistry things. So they was going to win. And the other team, like I have a video on my phone. Like I know the play they about to run. Like I'm like, yo, I just stopped guarding the man I'm guarding, like, cause he's about to pass it. So I turned my back to him. Don't do this at home. But I turned my back to him and I just start pointing at the rim because I'm like, yo, he's lob.
Right.
That's what happened. My teammate still gets dunked on.
Man. Yeah, that must be tough.
So it's like, I mean, you learn overseas, you guys gotta take it in stride.
Right.
What you going? Control what you can control.
Yeah. Word. We heard
especially
that
in another place.
We heard that one before, man.
Especially in another place.
So what's your status right now?
That's what I was gonna ask.
I mean, I still got an agent. I just feel like nothing biting for real. Like, I mean, I feel like some things, because I also feel like maybe they could still be calling my team from Palestine and they could be saying some bad things. I don't know. I don't know what it could be, to be honest. But I still got my agent. He's been talking to some teams like Portugal. What else? He was talking to a team in one of the South American countries because that's starting up soon.
Right? Yeah,
that's starting up soon. So he's just been talking to them. I'm still hooping, playing. That's really it. When that call comes, I'm ready.
I've seen you doing your thing. Like, I don't even want to say locally, but like, because you've been bouncing around hooping.
Yeah, I just be wherever I got my friends go me, because I don't just be playing to be playing. Like, I don't like just hooping with random people, and I don't mean to say like I'm bougie or nothing like that. It's just
I mean, for you to have fun, bro, you gotta have your guys with you.
Yeah, I don't be playing to just horse around.
Right.
I want to have fun, and I know my guys. That's why you see us. We same team in VOH, same team in Crunch Time.
Right. It's the same guys you always run with.
Probably a couple other guys that just don't come to VOH because they're not making that drive. But
making that
trip.
Right.
It's the same people. So if my friends is playing and they ask me to play, I'm gonna be playing. I'm moving. Right. I'm still. I can whenever that call there, I'm gonna be ready. Well, I am ready. So.
That's what's up, man. Hopefully you get something in South America, because I think Baby Shaq is on his way to South America, Venezuela, I think so.
Yeah, I actually got a man that just touched down in Venezuela today.
Yeah, I think they're about to jump off soon over there.
Yeah, I played with him in played with him in Palestine. He played the guy, lefty guy. He played in the G League. He was there for half the year.
Okay.
But yeah, they had some competition over there. Like Glenn Rice Jr. was up. I don't even know if it's junior. Like Glenn Rice, Glenn Robinson, one of their sons was over there the year before I got there.
Probably Glenn Robinson.
Yeah, he was over there.
Big dog son.
Getting a good check. And he left middle of the year, didn't even say nothing, just got up out of there. But it was like but it wasn't like a got up out of there type of thing. It was just he had you got another
opportunity.
Yeah. And y'all are really not even too crazy of a league, and
right.
And I gotta
he's trying to build his resume. So
yeah, I gotta
he was like another league. All right.
Yeah. That's really what the button. Overseas is
It's
If
tough to
whoever
play.
is not what you, it's not everything you cracked up to be, but it's definitely a fun experience, and it got to be something you love.
I'm sure it was
Right.
very eye opening
Nah, for
being
sure.
over there.
Very eye opening. Very eye opening. It was. I would say like it. I could being over there. I could tell it was trending to where it got to or where it is now. Being over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I could
Okay.
tell.
So
But
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna say I had a question. How can I word it? Where would, if you had a choice, where would be your desired
Ooh, good question.
destination
Good question.
overseas?
No, I don't even. I mean, like my first response last year was before actually went overseas was it don't even matter because none of it's America to me.
Okay.
It don't matter. But now it was just I would say it still don't matter. I just say a more respected league to show like so where I could do the same thing. Well, not average 35 because that's obviously like
Right, right,
an
right, right.
anomaly. But show I could hoop, do what I got to do, put on that stage, and then
Mm-hmm.
build my resume. That's really it. I don't gotta select country, just whatever that's tough, and that's gonna give me an opportunity for real.
Okay.
Hey, you should tell your agent, man, to look into the Caribbean, man. DR and Puerto Rico is popping off. I know Puerto Rico's going crazy right
Yeah,
now.
Puerto Rico's going crazy.
Yeah,
Going
so
crazy.
you should
They
definitely
definitely
try.
going crazy over there. I got
Yeah,
a
you should
couple kids on Felicia playing that league.
playing BSN, right?
Yeah, because you get the dual passport, dual citizenship.
Yep.
Yeah, so they definitely on a couple teams over there.
Man,
Mm.
that's why I remember last summer they had several dudes from the NBA out there,
They
and I was
still
like,
do,
they
still
still
do.
do, right?
Yeah, like Manuel Moutier out there, Rondé Hollis
You see,
Jefferson.
like I'm telling you,
Wow.
if you can get in there and do your thing, that's a good look, bro.
Shit, I'm
Even
trying.
DR too. Dominican Republic gets in
They
there
got
too.
some
So
guys too.
yeah,
For
so
sure.
Everywhere got a league. It's just
you gotta get in the
getting.
door.
That's all. That's really all it is. Getting in the door.
Yeah.
Facts.
But I see you training kids now. How's that, man? yo,
Man,
yo,
it's an
Bravo.
experience.
Yo, you gotta go on his stories. Sometimes he be clowning the kids mad hard, yo. That shit is mad funny. You're like, yo, you ass. That shit is mad funny, yo.
I mean, I keep it honest with them. A
Yo,
lot of
that's
them, but it's I like it. I'm not gonna lie,
it's a
because
good
I ain't never.
experience, right?
It's a new experience, but anybody who know me, like, who would tell you, I ain't work out. I never worked out until like after my last year of college.
Oh, really?
Not after my no, I ain't start working out until after my last game of college. I would say.
Oh, you didn't even work out like that in college. Only when you had to.
I ain't nah. My working out was playing basketball. Like my
Oh
working out was
shit.
5-on-5. Like let's go play. Like we gonna play. Anybody tell you I never just worked out drills like that, but I just always hooped.
Just hooped all the. Yeah, see, you're from that class.
I just always hooped. We
You're
always
probably
hooped.
like the last of that dying breed that everyone talks about now,
Yeah,
because
so I never.
everyone's like got the trainer and all that now. But
Yeah, I never worked
you're from
out.
the school where you went to different parks, where
Yeah,
anybody was hooping, you were hooping. Yeah.
exactly. Exactly. Like I had a
Okay.
trainer. Probably my mom worked out with a guy for like let's say a few times, but it wasn't even nothing crazy. I got most of what I got, from fundamentals from my dad when I was like, yay high
Right.
because I
Right.
started
You said it
hooping.
was in your blood already. So yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I learned that from Pop, and then it was just came through hooping. So I never really worked out. So it's just kind of funny or ironic that the guy who didn't work out is now training or finding new ways, new drills or what worked for this kid or studying their game to see, things like that.
Right.
So it's new,
Right.
but I like it though.
That's fire. How'd you get into that? Talk about that real quick. How'd you get into the whole? Because like you just said, you never even did it when you were coming up. So how'd you get into that? Did someone say, "Hey, yo, you kind of ill. You could probably help somebody," or you just
Nah,
said,
my man's he like damn near my cousin. I with
"Okay,
since the sandbox with him. He been training. So he was training this ninth grade girl we got. So he was training her, but he was about to start. He knew he was because he just got in the beginning of the year, he got the job at Queensboro Community as the assistant coach.
okay,
Mm.
So he knew he wasn't going to have time to
right,
because he's gonna be at practice.
Right.
So way before the season started, like in August, maybe like August, September, he was like, "Yo, pull up with me. Yo, like it's quick bag. Like we'll split it because I know you're not gonna BS it. We split the
Right.
bread and just build it up, build the rapport with the mom and the family and her or whatever. Because when I got practice, I'm not gonna be when season start. I'm not gonna be around,
Right.
and you can take over." So I just got into it like that with him. We was doing it. We was doing it. I started picking up on some things, started actually liking it. And then he started, the season came around. He went to coach. So I kept training her.
Right.
He'll pull up when
When he
he
had
throw it or
time.
whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then that belt from being with her, that led to a couple. I was also coaching in a little thing on Sundays. So
Right.
that they see me in there. So that led me to getting like a couple other little kids. Then on the high school I work at or whatever, I know kids over there, so they know I hooped and whatever. So they want to. Their parents was like, "Yo, can we train?" Da 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 da. Then after the season ended, after they season high school season ended, a couple of parents hit me up, and then we just been rocking ass since.
Nice.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Like
So,
and the parents are seeing like significant improvements with their kid and all that, right? They're telling you that.
yeah, they. I mean, from what we say, yeah, and they keep coming back. So
Right.
yeah, so I would say, yeah, I'm watching it because I coach. I try to I'm not on the staff or nothing, but like since I'm trying to be, so I'm like I be assistant coaching in the spring league,
Right.
never helping out or whatever. And I just watching the kids that I train, I could see the difference in the
In the way they play.
when I first started with them. So
Right. Right. Right.
yeah, but it's a process though. Like I tell them, it's brick by brick. You're not about to build Rome in a day.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good advice. Good
You're not
advice.
about to build Rome in a day. But it's definitely I like the craft of it.
You love the game, man. It's in your blood. That's what that is, really.
Yeah.
At the end of
That's
the
a
day.
Yeah,
fact.
like I like the craft of it. Like seeing somebody like I ain't think about it, but when you see something like not even maybe not them getting better, but let's say you watching somebody you train play and they just implement something in the game that you seen them work on. It
Right.
make you
Right.
feel like it make you smile, make you feel good. Like, all right,
Right.
you
Right.
doing something.
Like a proud dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Proud
you
dad
doing
moment.
something.
Facts.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
for sure.
That's what's up. Bravo, you got a question?
No, no, no. I'm good, man. I'm good. I
Yeah, me
just
too. I'm good.
appreciate
Yo,
you
same.
coming through. And
Yeah,
No, I
man.
sorry for
appreciate y'all
being
for
late.
having me.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you. I'm glad we got it done though. That's all that
Nah,
matters,
yeah,
man.
for
Right.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? And yo, I wish you nothing but success. Cause
Oh, I got one. I got one. I got
oh, you
one.
got one? Go
Let
ahead.
them know. Let them know where they can find you on social media.
Oh, there you go. That's not a
Yeah,
question, but yeah, let them know how they can find you
yeah.
on the
They could follow
socials.
me. Yeah, they could follow me on, social media on Instagram at JellyJ,
Okay, yeah.
jelly.j, two Y's on the J, and follow the training page at OTB training
Word,
underscore.
word, word. I'm following that page. That's a fact.
At OTB training underscore on the training page. Follow that. I'm trying to get that up. That's really it. I just worked out my man's Ted. Like I said, he just graduated from Hampton
Okay.
University. I just worked him out. We just had to put him through a workout
Nice.
while he was here from New York, because he's not from here. He's from Rhode Island.
What is it?
Okay, you probably
OTB
you Frank.
underscore. What is it?
You in
OTB
Rhode Island.
underscore training underscore. I believe it is.
I
Or
see
but
OTB.
he just came back from the HBCU All Star game. I don't know if you was tuned into that.
Oh hell yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he played in the HBCU All Star game when I was on ESPN in Phoenix or
Okay.
CBS, whatever it was.
I think it was.
Um,
Was it? No, I think it was CBS too. I don't think it was
yeah,
CBS.
this is the page right here. Yeah, my
Yep,
man's
there
right
it
here.
is.
Man. Put him through a little workout. He came back from that game. Then he came here, worked out. Then he just flew out to another HBCU All Star game in Ohio.
Tough, tough.
So just
And
get
he's a
some quick.
senior right now, or
Nah, he done. That like this year was his master's COVID year, whatever you
his
want to say.
master year. Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he
that's why
missed
he's
something
playing
with
in
an
all these
agent.
games. He trying to go pro too.
Nah, yeah, he's going pro. No, he's
Oh, he's
definitely
going pro. Okay,
yeah.
that's what's up, man. So you got you training. So you got amateurs to pros now under your belt with the training thing now. Come on,
and
now.
I still got I got some people hitting me up still. We just gotta, situate.
That's
people still
up,
at school and things of that nature.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now you got something to fall back on, bro.
That's and what I said. So it's good. Stay with
and it's still basketball related, so that's what it is.
Even though I'm not maybe like I still hoop, so even if I'm not hooping, I gotta train. Like I still, the kids, like the high school kids, they don't want to play me 1-on-1.
Oh yeah, of course, yes.
So
they want to gauge themselves. Yep.
So we'll play.
That's tough.
We'll play. Then I play him I play him for the first time. Not the first time, but since he left as a sophomore, we ain't played since then. So that was our.
That's like 3-4 years, right?
Yeah, we played after the workout. I won 7-6.
I was gonna say, of course you did.
But I'm not gonna lie.
7-6 is close. I was like, wait a minute now.
It show you the shape. Like it showed me the shape. Like yo, you really got to get back in shape. Like he in pro shape.
Right. Because he's just been playing this whole time too. So yeah. Against tough comp too. So
So
that's what's up though.
But yeah, it was a good
to gauge yourself too.
Yeah, it was a good gauging point. I still got it.
Right.
So
that's good. What's up, man. Keep it up. Keep doing your thing. Like I said, much success, bro. And thank you for coming on, my G.
I appreciate you for having me.
You already know, man. You be safe, bro.
All right, thank you. You too.
All right, peace, bro.